2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. We're going to be watching Joakim Noah in this one, former Defensive Player of the Year. What he gives this team goes far beyond what you see in the stat sheet, though. And Shaq, you used to go surfing with him in Hawaii.
Surfing?
Is this correct?
Yeah, we had to stop because, he's a wild child. I'm out there one day. He's behind me. I fall off. When I come up, his surfboard hits me in the head. I got a gash on my head. So no more surfing with me.
Oh, that's where that gas came from?
Yeah.
What?
From him. But,
Come on,
yes,
man.
yeah, but, he's my guy. What I like about him is his
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Chris Middleton is out there with Jennings, and it's Freak in at the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And both free throws good from Freak. Rondo with it. Down low. Here's Portis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Now here's Freak. Antetokounmpo kicks to Freak. In close, he hits it.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Clippers.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
Sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler making his last shot, and that one's good. Parker.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Rondo. Throws it up high. And it's Butler missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Here's Portis. No luck. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. The guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now here's Butler following the miss by Freak. Rondo kicks to Gasol. The turnaround, and too long on the shot.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. He doesn't miss many of them.
To the middle, here's Owen. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. That's now 8 points for Freak.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And the basket by Ingles. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin will see if they can do it.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Rondo, following the basket by Freak. Rondo kicks to Gasol. Rebound by Parker.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And a wide open look for Freak. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Freak. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Now Jennings. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Back to Parker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Rondo. Back to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jennings with the steal. Here's Freak. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game. Just a major presence on the D.
Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low post scoring threats. Freak, number 1.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Especially not one with the arsenal of moves this fella has. He's mastered the art of low post offense, and no matter what look the defense throws at him, he typically has a counter. And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's already got 12 points and 1 rebound.
Simply putting on a show.
Yeah, he simply decided that he's going to do it all by himself.